What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Nick Moseder here, back again with another update. Before we even get started, be sure to click that like button and subscribe. So, the Democrats are in full-blown meltdown panic mode. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here, but they're acting like dogs that have been backed into a corner. And they feel like their only option now is to bite. And by bite, I mean incite violence. Mobilize the most extreme section of their base to commit acts of violence. And I say that because of the big story today, I'm sure most of you have seen by now. Representative Robert Garcia announced today that the House Democrats are planning to launch a master ICE tracker. Take a look.
I shared this with the mayor. Over the course of the next couple of weeks, the Oversight Committee will be launching on their website a master ICE tracker where we're going to be essentially tracking every single instance that we can verify that the community will be able to send us information on.
And this comes just 1 month after a deranged gunman used an ICE tracking app, a crowd-funded one on a smaller scale, to track down the Dallas facility, which resulted in death. And the Democrats, the government, thinks it's a good idea to create a massive database where we can put all the ICE facilities and where all the detainments are happening, where all the ICE agents are located, so that, one, the illegals can evade federal law enforcement officers because they know their whereabouts and they know where not to go, and also so that the radical left, the extremist Antifa, can dox, harass, threaten, and kill. Now, luckily, Pam Bondi fires back and says the DOJ has zero tolerance for violence and will prosecute any person who commits an act of violence or physically assaults our agents. But I'm sorry, that's not enough, because these people don't care, first of all. And second of all, what about all the illegals that are going to evade law enforcement? The rapists, the drug cartels, the murderers, the people that should not be in this country, the people that are dangerous to society need to be removed. And these Democrats, they're aiding and abetting criminals. They're obstructing justice. They're breaking the law by doing this. And all they're really doing is trying to use this type of rhetoric and use this as a tactic to appeal to the most radical, extreme part of their base. And why are they doing that? Because they're losing. They're panicking. They're backed into a corner. They've tried to use their radical left Marxist judges at the lower courts, and the appellate courts and the Supreme Court keep overturning and issuing injunctions, and the Trump agenda just keeps pressing on. And they've tried, you got Brennan Johnson in Chicago and Gavin Newsom saying, we will not allow ICE into our blah, 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 blah. It's an ICE-free zone. But we'll see about that. The Trump train keeps moving, and they don't know what to do about it at this point, other than to call for violence. And we all lived through the summer of love, so we know they're really, really good at that. That's the only way they can accomplish their political means, is through breaking the law and relying on the fact that the law enforcement won't enforce the law and the judges won't do anything about it. And if they get locked up, they'll get let right back out. They know damn well that they've got the cards stacked. They've got the game rigged. They got the chess pieces in the key places so they can get away with this stuff. But at what point, just do me a favor, go look up the definition of sedition and insurrection. I'm sure you're familiar with that because that's what we were told January 6th was, and that Trump was guilty of. But look up the exact definition and then come back to the comment section and please try to tell me how this situation is not exactly that. I'd love to hear an argument from someone who disagrees. Now, again, guys, please click that like button, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so you never miss another update. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.